What is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are exploring this very cool little farmhouse. Just based on the property, it looks like there's a lot of stuff left behind in this place. I can see that there's some damage in the roof, so I'm sure that there's some collapsing ceilings inside. Should be an interesting one. There's a lot of stuff sitting on the property, like I said, so without further ado, let's get into this episode of Forgotten Home Ontario. Alrighty, so this is the room we're going to be starting in. You can see all the books that they've left behind, which is kind of interesting. Must have liked to read, obviously. Oh wow, look at this newspaper here. Does it have a date? $1955, holy. It's weird because there's a back sliding door right here, guys. And they made a wall and just covered it. Some family photos right there. I don't know, it's a weird one for sure. This looks like a recipe box down here. Rice pudding. Yeah, little recipe box right there. So you guys might think this isn't abandoned, but like there's no appliances. There's cobwebs everywhere. It's almost like they split this into an apartment. What is this? Dried out plants. Old photo album. Huh. Looks like an office space, this part right here. Here's what you can tell it's abandoned though. Like, look at the state of this. Like, holy. Ceiling's completely given way. It's a weird house though. It's a bathroom back there, but if you notice, the ceiling is kind of sitting on the door. Not really going to try that. It's weird that they capped off this door too, so I think they maybe had like a split into like an apartment. The back entrance was theirs. The other room, this was the second kitchen in this house.
Are you crazy? Full computers?
See how much stuff's left behind just even here.
You've had an eye on it, but I seen it driving to you.
Yeah, I've had this house on my radar for a while. I couldn't tell if it was abandoned or not, but after being inside of here for a little bit, you can obviously tell that it's pretty rough. See right here, 2017. That's a little calendar I was talking about. Fridge is pretty rough. Oh wow, look, it's a bunch of film negatives all in this bag. It's like hundreds of them. Wow. That is wild. This fridge stinks. Oh.
We're gonna scoot through the kitchen here. Can't believe this stuff in there. All the videotapes and everything left in there.
Well, come here. Look at this. These are all negatives.
Oh, no way.
Oh, these guys.
And at the door I noticed there was a whole box of pictures. There's 2 albums in there, but they're empty. All the pictures were taken out and put in that box by the door.
So I believe this was the families that owned this house's living space. I think back there was an apartment they were renting out, possibly. But you can see that their window got smashed in at some point. But just the sheer amount of like stuff left in here is kind of ridiculous.
As you see here, 2017 is the last date.
Interesting.
Oh, that's gross. It stinks. They can open it.
Fireplace is absolutely packed full of newspapers. I don't know if you guys see that or not, but interesting.
There's stuff in all the cupboards.
It's a nice stone fireplace too. I wouldn't say it's a time capsule, but it's a home with a lot of things left behind. That's the best way I could describe it. I don't know. So much left behind in here. Two 2014. Empty photo books. Actually, let me go to the bathroom that's over there first. It's kind of a weird house. Nice little washroom right here. Still got some of their products left behind. It's got farmhouse elements, but it's been renovated like it was in the early 90s. It's just white. You can see the deterioration on the wall. Heat hasn't been in here for a very long time. And you can see that the ceiling starting to give way up there too. Squatter probably was living in here at one point, but at this moment doesn't seem like they are anymore. Alright, go step down to the basement. Ooh. Yeah, she's a little flooded. Huh. All right. Oh, some more family photos right here. It's always sad when you see family photos. Upstairs. It's kind of a weird little bathroom. A lot of Christmas stuff up here. It's kind of interesting that this room's still set up like this. It's got posters all over it. Miracle on 34th Street. Look-alike. Which Way Home. The Unborn. Heat Wave. They're all fairly old movies. They all seem like they're horror movies too. Maybe they had a TV just like right here and they'd watch horror movies. Fairly bland, empty room here. Then we got, looks like a drum room, maybe. Famous people only. Hey, got some Guitar Hero guitars, that's cool. Check out how much stuff is just like left behind here in this backyard. Especially, like, look at this. Is this thing not sweet? Like, whoa. I love this, I want this. This is so cool. A lot of gas cans and stuff, but that thing's awesome. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like they were hoarding a bunch of stuff here. They've left a bunch of books like outside for some reason. It's like, look at all the stuff here. You can just see these have been rotting away for a very long time. Maybe they had like a little flea market business here, because like they have tons of inventory of just stuff everywhere. It almost seems like they were hoarding. It's just books and stuff. I think they would put this in the house once they abandon it, but I guess not. Thank you so much for watching this explore. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe, and a big thank you to my recent Ko-fi supporters. Appreciate you guys, and I thank you so much for helping support the channel. So, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.